The Democrats actually warned us years ago that they were intending to politically prosecute Trump, to load up the attorney general, to load up the judges, to load up the juries, and remove their biggest candidate. When did they say that? Oh, when they were projecting all these things on Trump, which he did not do. The Democrats have always been guilty of what they accused him of. Welcome to Doug in Exile. This is where the happy patriots are, because it's not going to work. We believe in the free patriots, me and you, and Trump is going to be fine. It's the Democrats that are going to be in trouble. Watch this.
Now that he's got the right attorney general in position to do it, we now know they really have been trying to gin up criminal prosecutions and criminal investigations into the president's perceived enemies, politically motivated persecution, right? Courtesy of Bill Barr. I'll roll in the FBI on you. That's how banana republics work, right?
Oh yeah, this work was done by Grabian, who got all these clips. It's hilarious. They're spelling it all out. Everything she just now said about Trump, Trump did not do, and the Biden administration just now successfully did. This case is going to be made about 20 times in this video, and we're going to end on the evilest Biden video I have recorded to date. His response to Trump being charged with a felony. You watch, it is satanic.
The home of the 45th president of the United States has been raided by the FBI.
Oh, that's because everybody said that Trump was going to raid Biden. No, what happened was the FBI raided Trump.
Mr. Trump is using the Justice Department to go after his perceived enemies. I feel worried about the prospect of the Justice Department being used as a tool of this president or any in our little banana republic. Any capable prosecutor can get a grand jury to hand down an indictment of something as innocent as a ham sandwich.
As innocent as a ham sandwich, or 34 charges of accounting errors for $130,000. And Rachel Maddow, remember, Democrats will see nothing wrong with what happened to Trump. I have other videos of them already saying, like, remember, this trial was fair. They said that last night. They're like covering, going, remember, everybody, we have to respect this process because this is all fair.
An indictment was unsealed, charging Donald J. Trump.
Breaking news on former President Trump. He's been indicted for the fourth time in 5 months.
Oh boy, fourth time in 5 months. They're even doing it in bulk. The Democrat Party is ordering up indictments against Trump like they're ordering it like I'll take a pallet of indictments from Costco, please. Get the forklift under that pallet of indictments. They're dumping on Trump in mass. They're so brazen and lying, and they think you're stupid.
Bill Barr, on the president's behalf, is weaponizing the Justice Department to go after the president's enemies. When you win an election, you don't seek to just prosecute the losing side.
The president using the Justice Department as a weapon to get what he wants.
Department of Justice is totally politicized.
Sticking the Department of Justice on political opponents.
Threatening to imprison his political rival, Banana Republic style.
Trying to exact revenge against all of his enemies. Tin pot dictator in a banana republic.
Is acting more like a banana republic dictator.
He's using government resources to go after his political opponent.
Essentially, we are a banana republic. That we are seeking to have a bogus and criminal investigation into a political opponent.
And that's using the Department of Justice to also target Trump's political opponent for nefarious reasons. This is a massive abuse of power and a betrayal of our values.
Democrats would be so cute if they weren't so stupid.
The President of the United States is targeting a family member of a political opponent. This is a type of thing that happens in a banana republic.
And trying to take out a political rival in Joe Biden.
Criminally investigating an American political rival, someone the president is worried about losing to in the next election.
To investigate my principal opponent or a principal opponent in the upcoming election. Houston, we have a problem.
Don't you think that's something that should be investigated when the incumbent political party opens a counterintelligence investigation on the candidate of the opposing party?
We know Trump is itching to politicize the Justice Department, and the Attorney General has been super shady.
The president is weaponizing the Department of Justice to bring cases against his enemies. The Department of Justice is in an existential crisis.
Again, it's yet another example of the Justice Department basically losing all of its independence in this administration.
This is now about corrupting the next election. And for me, this was crossing the red line.
Oh, here goes. Now they're saying we're going after the election back in 2020. Now, I'll only say everything the Democrats said before was a lie. That Trump was not going to politically punish his opponents. But now, after this fall, it's true. I believe Trump has to punish his political opponents after what they did to him. He absolutely has to indict them. Anyone who is guilty of the same thing they're claiming he did, anyone in a similar position, Alvin Bragg, the judge, all these investigations are coming now for Judge Engoron, Judge Juan Merchan, Letitia James, Fani Willis, especially Merrick Garland. These people have to be thrown in jail now because they've now done that to Trump. They lied. It was not true. Trump was guilty of nothing. But now this is how politics are done in America. Now, for those of you who say, Doug, you're accusing them, you're mean. Just keep watching the video of MSNBC and everybody accusing Trump of the same thing for years. And YouTube did not shut down their videos for making that accusation. That's all I'm doing here is making the same accusation. And if MSNBC and Rachel Maddow can say it about Trump, I can say it about Biden. And I mean, they have hundreds of hours of saying, weaponized Department of Justice, weaponized attorney generals, going after political opponents, taking them off the ballot. And I'm just saying the same thing now, only Trump literally was not guilty of it. It never happened to his opponents. And Trump has literally been found to be a felon by the Democrats.
A president who is actively trying to potentially steal the upcoming election.
But to try to take out a political rival. The end goal being 2020.
Donald Trump and his attorney general are using the Justice Department. The only difference between this and a banana republic is that Trump does not eat fruit.
The 2020 election is really the last chance we have to stop our system from fully sliding into a corrupt banana republic.
Bill Barr has done everything that Donald Trump has wanted him to do. Yeah. We're living in a banana republic right now.
When you start using the Justice Department to go after your enemies, that's very, very dangerous.
It's a banana republic. It's a banana republic. Banana republic, banana republic. They all got the same script. It's a banana republic. It's a banana. We're all going to be doing that dance from now on, calling Joe Biden's, the Democrat Party is a literal, actual banana republic. TM, copyright.
Donald Trump is using the Department of Justice to go after his enemies in any way that he can.
Having the head of the chief federal law enforcement agency essentially working on his behalf to investigate a political rival.
To investigate the family of a political opponent, basically banana republic behavior.
We're no better than some, some banana republic.
Oh, yeah, Banana Republic City. Now, these Democrats, if they cared about the Banana Republic thing, they would look inside and go, holy cow, now we're really a banana republic. Okay, when we did that to Trump, if they were honest. Now, any Democrat or news organization that will not call Trump becoming a felon, okay, they're going to pursue charges and try to get him thrown in jail. If all of these people that I've just now quoted will not turn and say, yes, the Democrat Party is also a banana republic, they're lying, and they do not care about a banana republic. They were only throwing the name around to cover themselves.
And is using the abuse of power and every element of the presidency to try to do something to smear me.
Holy cow, who's that guy? What a difference 4 years makes. He could put two sentences together back then. He looks like a vibrant 12-year-old bouncing out with energy. But coming up is the evilest thing you will see on the internet. But first, let's watch this. Let's let him finish his statement.
We just have to demonstrate that he will not take power.
Yeah, you got Trump. You just said demonstrate that he's not going to take power, and you did it. That's not evil. Watch this. This will keep you up tonight.
Donald Trump refers to himself as a political prisoner and blames you directly. What's your response to that, sir? Do you think the conviction will have an impact on the campaign? We'd love to hear your thoughts, sir.
Should he be on the ballot, sir?
That's evil. That's your president. Dudes, we got to stick with Trump. Stick with the patriot on your right and left. Don't be afraid of the dark. That's Uncle Creepy. He's creepy and weird and evil, just an empty hull, probably possessed. Someone else is probably driving the car, if you know what I mean, or at least a political apparatchik like the Obamas, but who knows what. Okay. I can't figure that creepy, bizarre guy out. I only know that even every Democrat would not leave that man alone with their kids. Every Democrat would rather have Trump with their kids than Joe Biden. Okay. That guy, Joe Biden, you could not put anywhere near your children. I hope you'll subscribe. I'm Doug in Exile.